I believe that there should be more body farms in America so that we can compare different climates in decomposition. I also believe that students should be able to have the experience that a body farm would give them. The people who would care about this speech are the people who would like to know more about body farms so that they can make their decision on if they want more or not. I personally feel like I am capable of giving this speech because I have done a lot of research, and I was in a forensic science class, and the people in that class said that they would have liked to have experience from a body farm. In this speech, I will attempt to persuade my audience to want more body farms by first stating what these farms are, who learns from them, what is learned, and finally, some of the history that are revolving around the first farm. These farms, according to Bridges from the University of Tennessee, are research facilities where people learn about the dead. And according to Osborne from Voice of America, forensics students, law enforcement students, and cadaver dogs can learn from these farms. Researchers from outside of the U.S. have also learned from our farms. And according to Kelly, law enforcement officers can learn to extract evidence and dig up remains without damaging the evidence or remains. Cadaver dogs can practice finding a body or tracking down a body. Forensic students can learn to determine the cause of death. They can also determine the time of death, and they can determine how bodies decompose in different situations and climates. Some of the different situations that they can learn about are like if a body is in a trunk of a car, or if it's in water, submerged fully or only partially. They can also learn how decomposition would work if a body was buried out in the open, half buried, partially buried. And some of the history revolving around this, according to Osborne again, is that a man named Bass started talking about wanting body farms in 1977. He was able to first open a farm in Texas in 1981. He opened this because he was asked questions he couldn't answer. He knew that the body farms could answer these for him. A lot of these questions revolved around the time of death, the cause of death, or how long the body has been decomposing. And thankfully, we have learned a lot from these farms, but we could still learn more. having the answers to these questions can lead to solving crimes much faster than how fast we solve them now. We can also have more experience for the students, because it's hard to really understand something unless you can do it. One of the downfalls of these farms is that there's no actual animal interaction with the bodies like there normally would, because there is a fence surrounding the facility. Even though it is outside, it's still, yeah. These fences are so that people don't just wander into a body farm, because that would probably scare them. But, yeah. Having more body farms around the US can help more students have the experience, and we can also compare how bodies decompose in different climates way easier if we actually have them all around. Thank you for listening to my speech. I hope you agree that we should have more body farms. Thank you. Bye.